Hello, my name is Saif, and today I'm going to be talking about forced migration for my unit homework. I'm going to interview my grandpa. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Ibrahim Baraki. I am 75 years old, living in Sharjah, okay? I am the principal of a school, and I am very happy that you are interviewing me as my grandson.
Where are you originally from?
Well, Saif, I am originally from a small village in North Palestine called Safuri. I was living there with my family at that time I was only an infant.
Did you leave your original country?
Yes, unfortunately, I left that country.
Why did you leave your...
Why? Yes, this is a question. I mean, I left my country, unfortunately, without my intention. I was expelled and I was forced to leave it. It's not my intention to leave it.
What was your journey like to the new country?
Oh, it was a very hard journey. My family had to carry me as a child for 2-3 days, and they have to go for hundreds of kilometers from one place to another until they reach the borders of Lebanon. At that time, nobody was there to help them, and they have nothing to eat to help them to survive. There were several members of the family with nothing with them. They have to just to escape by themselves, and that's why they have to run under the force of the enemy, who was shooting all around and horrifying the people. They were very terrified leaving their country. They did not take anything from their home. They left everything, and they have to walk for 3-4 days until they reach the new country.
What was it like when you first arrived to the new country?
Well, it was very difficult. There was no food, there was no water, and there was no houses. So they have to live under the trees, suffering from everything for a long period. After reaching the borders and staying there for few months without any help, they decided to fetch a new place to live. They have to live in tents. You know the tent?
Yeah.
Yes, every family has a tent, so we lived in a tent, about 7 people in one tent. We suffered from the bad weather, whether in the summer or in no other means of life. So at that time, it was a very hard living, Safe.
What did you miss the most?
Well, of course, I missed many things, Safe. I missed my country, I missed my house, I missed living peacefully in my homeland. So now I am homeless. Till now, after 74 years, I'm considered as a refugee. Okay, and such I'm in a refugee. We don't have any rights anywhere except refugees. So that's why I'm missing my homeland. I'm missing to be the citizen of a state. The world has to recognize this state, and they have to recognize me as a citizen with full right. I miss everything you can say when I left my country. And that's why really my life still, after all these years, is very difficult. What makes me sad after all these years is that it's not only that we lost our country, we lost our normal life, we lost our rights, we lost our identity. Till now we are refugees. Anywhere we go, we are refugees. My father and mother has to live refugees, and they died away from their homeland. They were living peacefully and they were happily at that place. And by the way, my village is a beautiful village. We have so many lands there. Till now, it's our land, but unfortunately, I cannot go and have it. The enemy took those land and prevented everybody from returning back to enjoy living in his home or in his land. So this is what I missed. I miss the normal life, not only for me, even for my children and grandchildren as well, because they are not able to go back to their homeland. After you heard my story, what do you think? I mean, what do you feel now for me as your grandpa?
I feel like what happened to you in the past, it was very heartbreaking, and I couldn't imagine it happening to myself. Hope you got through that.
And really, I hope that you don't suffer the same as I suffer. As my grandson, I would like you to live a very happy life, not like me. I spent all my life traveling from one place to another, suffering from difficulties here and there until we settled, and until now we are living together safe. So I hope that you and my other grandsons do not face the same fate.
And finally, based on your experience, what do you recommend to stop forced migration?
It was a very hard experience for my family and for me and for thousands of people who left their country. Now I feel really sad that somebody has to leave his country by force. So the first thing I recommend is to stop war and try to solve the problems peacefully, so that people can live together without burdens. Otherwise, I mean, if a war occurs in any country, the result will be thousands of victims and suffering from people.
Thank you for giving me the time to interview you.
Most welcome, Saif. Most welcome. Okay.
Bye.